Hey there, John here, and I'm starting a new channel. It's called Johnny Technology, and I used to have an old channel called BenchMob31. Had a few thousand hits on my videos, but nothing special. But I haven't been doing much for a few years. Been focused on work and technology, but I figured if I'm going to do a video, I might as well start it off right and do a video on my setup. So my setup is comprised of, older technology that I've had for a while. But the whole point of doing this is kind of to show you what I have, and my plan is to actually upgrade my stuff here eventually. But for time being, this is what I have and this is what I use, and eventually we will move forward and I can review new products and integrate them into my setup. So let me kind of show you what I've got going on here. Over here on the left-hand side, I've got two printers. I know it's weird and why I did that. I should actually put one of the printers over here, just have not done it yet. I've just actually moved all this stuff onto a different wall, so this is why it kind of looks a little crazy and haphazard, but whatever. So I've got a Brother printer here. I can't remember what the model of this is, but it is a Brother laser printer, and all I use it really for is just making random copies here and there. It's not like I make a lot of copies of anything or print out a lot of stuff here at my home, but it's nice to have. Above it, I have this HP Dust Jet. It's the F4280. It's just an all-in-one. It's nothing spectacular. I honestly only use it just so I can scan stuff randomly when I need to scan stuff, because really it's just kind of a piece of junk. I don't print off it at all because the prints come out really bad, and I have it because it was super cheap, like $28 or something like that. That's pretty much why I have it. So over here, I have got two different USB hubs, and one is an old D-Link 2.0 hub, which I've been using forever. But now I've kind of moved into the USB 3.0, and I got this Hutu 7-port USB hub on Black Friday this year off Amazon, and it was only $20 or $25 or something. And if you can see, it loops over, go past the WD, over here to this Nexstar enclosure, which I just have a 500 gig regular hard drive sitting in it. So it's nice. I like it. Right here in the middle, I have a WD. It's My Studio 2 edition. So it's got the dual drives in there, which I have set up for mirroring with RAID. And I've had this for a long time. It rolls FireWire 800, which comes back to here, hooked up into my MacBook. It does the job. It's been the backup drive for me for a while. I do have one more other drive sitting over here behind the printer and everything. It's just it's a WD 1 terabyte. There it is. WD 1 terabyte. And it literally is just my time machine backup. That's all I use it for. So, it works. So I don't have a lot of storage in here. These are only 1 terabyte each, and they're mirrored. And this is only 500 gigs. So I don't have a lot of storage. I don't need a lot of storage. I don't save too many files. I might need to do that now if I'm going to start doing YouTube videos. Right here, you can see I have my 2012 13-inch MacBook Pro, and it is a great machine. I don't have any issues with it. I did have before this have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and I miss the screen real estate that the 15-inch has compared to the 13-inch. So my goal is to save up some money so I can get a 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro. But this thing is fine. I actually have put in a 256 gig SSD, which has, sped it up. It's nice. I used to have dual drives in here with that 500 that's sitting over behind now. That used to be in there because I had a data doubler, but I've pulled that out, put the CD player back in for time being, with the anticipation that I may be getting rid of this eventually. Next to this, I have, let me turn this on so it's so bad. There we go. Ooh, exposure. Right here is a iPad Mini 2 with Retina. I got it the day it came out. It was pretty awesome. I love this little thing. It's been over a year. The new one came out. There's no need for anybody to get a new one right now. This thing is fine, and it's $100 cheaper. But I do have it sitting on a 12 South high-rise, which this dock is actually really nice. I have one at my work as well for my iPhone. You don't see my iPhone because I'm on my iPhone right now, um, videotaping with this. So it's nice. I like it. It works great. This is my G Heado stand for the 23-inch cinema display that I got from a friend for like $100, and at the time I had a 24-inch Dell, and it lost so many pixels. Whoops. It was just dying all over the place. This thing is solid, man. This is a great, um, you know, display for anybody. It's not as high res now as the 4K monitors or anything like that, but it's a solid little monitor. And I never see myself getting rid of it because I can always use it for something in my new setup when I get to that point. You can see my remote there for the fan and the light that's above. You can see a speaker there, and you can see the little dial right there. This is for a Dell sound system that I bought, 3 or 4 years ago, and I did a review one time on my Benchmob 31 channel. And I don't remember what the name of the system is. It's a Dell. It was like $15, but the sound off of it's really good. I'm surprised. Down here, there is a beautiful cable mismanagement system, and you can see the subwoofer sitting there. Yeah, like I said, I moved this stuff over here just a little while ago. I plan on cleaning this up, but whew, it is not looking very good right now. Let's just ignore that. Okay, coming over here, an IKEA desk lamp, nothing special. Blue microphone. This is the Snowball. The one thing I have to say, it's a solid microphone. USB condenses. It's really nice, but you can see the discoloration that's come through this. The discoloration of this thing, it's so yellowed now. So is it a Snowball that was peed on? I mean, I don't know. It's really weird. Whatever. It still works, no problems. You can see I've got a Mophie dual juice pack, which this thing is great. I actually can charge 2 things at once, and for my iPhone, I actually can get 4 charges out of it, which is pretty solid. I use this, when I travel, when I'm at work, because sometimes I don't have access to a charger when I'm running around. So this keeps me, plugged in and charged. Over here is my normal, just Apple keyboard. This thing has been with me since I first had my first computer, which was a Mac Mini, and that was like 2008 or so. I've had this since then. It's just solid. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got this Magic Mouse, and then I actually have, let me turn this the right way. There we go. Apple mouse pad that I actually got from the mothership. I went to One Infinite Loop a few months ago for the first time, which is crazy because I actually only live about 2 hours away. But went for the first time and got that along with a few other things. I got a wallet, I got a coffee mug. So, nothing spectacular, but it's nice, and especially on this glass table. This actually is a dining room table that when I purchased this house that I live in now was left here. So I've been using it as a desk. I don't love it as a desk. It's okay. I mean, there's plenty of room on it. But I'm not thrilled about it. I just haven't got around to, actually purchasing a different one. So, garbage can, which I just threw the garbage out. So it looks good on here. But, and then I just got a new IKEA chair. Nothing special. My other chair was shredded. It was broken, and I actually used a wooden dining room chair for a little while. So, but that's about it. That's my setup. It's nothing special, but it's a starting point. And, as I progress with this channel, I will definitely, upgrade the video quality of the videos you see, upgrade the equipment that I have, and do everything, try to make it a nicer channel. But this is a starting point, and this is kind of why I wanted to do this, is to document this as the starting point. So here it is. This is my 2014 of December setup. All right. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up while you're at it. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.